I'm live. And we're going back into the Hoenn region for 10 more Pokemon, two of which I don't know where they are. Well, technically. Yeah, 10. We're down to 10. And I needed another stream for it because that's just how long this takes. Granted, if I streamed for more than 3 hours at a time, I would have been done with this weeks ago. Right back at you, Max. So yeah, I gotta find 10 Pokemon, and I want to do it tonight. I really want to do it tonight, because I want to be done with this damn playthrough. It's a catch-em-all. I just want to be done with it. Anyway, before we get into that, just to address some things, if you look at the bottom left-hand corner of the stream, above the starting soon text, Jason's stealing buttons now, you'll notice that we met the Call of Duty goal, and then some. Yeah. If you're in Discord, you know what the deal is. I just about had something lined up, but I'm still having issues with things and stuff, so. Yeah. Laid on my car insurance bill, but it's taken care of now. Or it'll be taken care of tomorrow, when the second attempt is made on the payment. That's all set and dealt with. But it's looking more and more likely, because this ties into it a bit, it's looking more and more likely like I'm going to have to drop SE Pay, or SE.Pay, as an option, and just be solely PayPal, at least for the time being. Simply because they apparently don't want to work with my bank anymore. Or my bank doesn't want to work with them. I don't know. I still need to look into it a bit more. I've looked into it a fair amount, but I need to go that one step further with it to really try and find out what the hell is going on. But yeah, so SE Pay is probably going to be removed here soon as an option. I will say through Ko-fi, because I know not everybody likes dealing with PayPal. Unfortunately, that's just what I have, but Ko-fi at least allows you to not use a PayPal account. You still go through PayPal, but it's like a credit debit direct entry instead of having to log in and stuff like that. So I don't know. Ko-fi has a few options. Anything $10 and under, though, I believe Stream Elements still gives me the best rates, but obviously contributing to the stream, while very much appreciated, is always optional, and well, since that incentive that I just came up with after the discussion we had last week is already dealt with, I don't know, just always appreciated. You don't have to. That's all I got for you right now. That said, to the person who helped out, it's not a secret, but they can say it themselves if they want to. But yeah, thank you very much for your help. I hate having to ask for help time and time and time again, but I just cannot get myself out of this position right now. Life's great, isn't it? Anyway, enough of that depressing nonsense. Yeah, let's get into the game so that I can hopefully catch these 10 frickin' Pokemon. I need to be on the right Stream Deck profile. That helps a lot. All the initial bit of the buttons that I push to start the stream and such work just fine. It's just the scene-specific stuff for, like, the Pokemon stuff that gets messed up. Any day now, OBS. Any day now. Well, that works. Oh, there it goes. I just had to toggle that on and off, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, last week we ended with not having done anything in here, I think? Let's get this annoying game out of the way. Rail, which I don't need. This is one of the last major hubs that I haven't been to, mind you, so that's why we're in Shoal Cave. Like I said, I still have technically 4 Pokemon. I don't know where they are. The 2 that I don't know, period, are Yanma and Jirachi. And then the 2 that I can get info on through breeding/evolution are Mankey and Croconaw. I don't think I did Sweet Scent in here. I think I literally just came in and that was that. Sure? Really? Okay. Well, that's fine by me. One less set of encounters I have to do. Let's see, it's 6 for grass and cave encounters, 5 for water and rock smash encounters, and then 2 fishing encounters. Aiken has? No, I already have it, I don't need it. GTA is telling me anything, you just need to find a cartel boss with a private island in the Caribbean, right? That is a Registeel. Oh, what I really just need, honestly, is somebody who can just drop a ridiculous amount of money on my head. You could do it literally for all I care, just so long as it's not like thousands of dollars worth of coins, please. I'd prefer not to be crushed in the process. But just, I need that. I need that badly right now. Just stuck in this never-ending cycle of trying to get money for bills, and then once those are taken care of, getting more money to take care of other things. And that's the part where I always run into issues, is getting enough to do other things as well. Mind you, it's not because I'm being reckless with my money. The only extra thing I have that I don't need is Pokemon Home, and that's less than $20 a year. I need to have that? No, but it'd be a pain in the fucking ass to not have it, honestly, because I have over 3,000 Pokemon in there. And I don't trust them to not remove those Pokemon at some point. They shouldn't, but yeah, again, it's less than $20 a year. I have one unnecessary expense in my life right now, please. The Registeel again. But yeah, just finding a random cartel boss to rob without any actual danger would potentially be great, so long as I actually know how to steal the stuff and then get rid of it without, again, any repercussions. It's illegal, but then again, what they're doing might be illegal as well, so who cares? I don't know. Where is this 5th encounter, game? Come on. Give me 4 so quickly. I really need to check all slots because, again, this Yanma or Jirachi, they could be that last slot. And I have no way of knowing where they are otherwise. Sort of just battling a ton of trainers and hoping for the best. And even that's not guaranteed to find me what I want. Let's Doug Trio. Well, the good thing is that with the cave flooded... Do I have to be up here? Yes, I have to be up here, out of the water. Let's see. Oh, good. Intimidate Masquerain. So there are regular encounter slots here. You know, I needed you at one point, but now I need your pre-evolution? You're not helpful. Oh, also, I need Masquerain's pre-evolution. What the fuck? I don't need an Encada, though. So there's that. Wait, wasn't Azurill in the... Okay. Hey, I need that. To be fair, I think I knew that was here at some point. That's 5 encounter slots fairly quickly. Oh, to just find the 6th one in case it's one of the Pokemon that I need. Probably gonna take another 10 minutes. This is why this is taking so long, mind you, because it takes so long to find the damn Pokemon. Also with that, we officially have less than 10 Pokemon remaining. Yay, woo. Wonderful, still don't know where 4 of them are. Okay. Fortunately, this is the second of 2 rooms that I need to clear out before resetting the cave and then going through the entire rest of it. Yes, I'm aware you're here. Please get out. Especially with the damn Intimidate. Just waste time. I need your evolution. Game, you are killing me right now. Come on. Like, seriously, what have I seen in this cave? Sunflora? Masquerain? Venonat? What do I need? Venomoth? Yeah. Sunkern and, Surskit. I was trying to say Surskit on the second one, and, oh, Shadow Tag. Oh no, anyway. Why does that have to be here as well? So we got an Intimidate Salamence that just wastes time, and Shadow Tag Wobbuffet in this room. Great. Oh? Wrong mythical. Close, but not quite. That's 4 or 6 at least. Just waste time. 5 of 6. Celery again. Oh, what's the 6th slot? Tannerith. I did need that at one point, but not anymore, obviously. Not what I want to see. So, fun fact, I need 3 Pokemon from each region currently. Venomoth, Mankey, Doduo, Croconaw, Sunkern, Yanma, and Surskit, Slacking, Jirachi. Those are the 9 Pokemon remaining. Seriously, hate this fishing minigame you gotta play every time. Oh, Dick Chicken. I don't know why Dick Chicken's in the water, but best of luck to you, I guess. Oh. Again, I might have known that that was here. But I have info on it. I'll still take it. I'll absolutely take that. Huh? Am I crazy? Yeah, that's a pincer. Is Dick Chicken really both in the water and available through fishing in the same place? What sort of rando? Just need to double check. Glad it didn't take too long. 2 encounters. Leffa. Yeah, I need to note down Combuskin, don't I? Actually, this is the final encounter that I'm looking for now. In this subset of the cave. Since, you know, the rest of it is flooded out currently. Actually, pull up the map. Yeah, only 2 rooms when flooded, but then 5 total when not flooded. However, there's no water-based encounters in the dried up area. The dried up set. Low tide. Oh, low tide. That's what Bulbapedia says. So There's 3 more rooms, but there's also 7 less encounters per room. Pidgey. I only have 2 escape ropes left. I'll run out then. Probably gonna get a few encounters along the way, which sucks. Or, you know, we can just get no encounters the entire way. That works too. Right, I assume the logic is implemented such that it will eventually switch on random entry. I said I assume it will switch on random entry. As in, at some point, it's just gonna switch to low tide. Don't tell me that this is how it fucking works. Like, it's not just... what a fucking nuisance. Great. I have to try and look up this information, which is easier said than done. Yeah, the opening music is actually 2 different tracks that play back to back. Oh, I didn't mean to press F12. Problem with using these things is that information is lacking a lot of the time. Take a shot in the dark, I guess. Where am I going? You do anything useful? Oh. Yeah, and I beat Norm. I did technically need to heal. Okay, so she's as useless as ever. Nope. Can't edit it. Nope. Good. Good. Yeah, I can't find any useful information. There we go. Nope. It ain't that. Up B select is the only one I know. And that's not what I want. Clearly, there's no extra options in the menu. Alright, one more resource check even. Let me just check to be sure that there's not something that's been done like altering cave. Come on, Disc. Possible solution, however, 4x weak Pokemon in the water. Love to see it. Still just gonna check this. I would think it'd be more obvious. Okay, clearly only one entrance over here. I don't recall seeing another entrance over this way, so... No. I need to remember how to do this. Okay, that did not work. There we go. That should be fine. Basically just implemented the crystal time change mechanics. Yeah, it took me a minute, but got there. I should have saved while I was out there. Damn it. Of course, the better option would just be to not have it time gated, but you know, some things can't be changed to be nice for quality of life's sake, I guess. Should be dry. Yep. Excellent. Okay, I remember Shuckle being here before. Doesn't mean it's the same encounter group. I'm gonna do one more, but it seems like it's the same encounter group. Can you fuck off? I got Noctowls back out in front because gotta heal. Yeah, okay. Well, I can still do this room now. I have to remember how to get into there, though. I have to go all the way around there. Right. Metang I do not need. This is, yeah, this is probably why you won't see me do another catch 'em all above Crystal. And even then, I don't want to do another catch 'em all in Crystal anytime soon either. Okay, how the hell do I even get into the proper part of this? We're over there. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm mashing A and B. If I could see the other three encounters at some point here, that'd be great. This has almost entirely been the same three encounters thus far. No, that's fine, just keep giving the same three. Yeah, kill the damn Noctowl, please. By kill, I mean knock it out. Kill it completely, I need that for other things. Ow. Really just gonna be that way, huh? Oh, Abra has moves. It's a randomizer, so it always has a chance of having moves. It was just funny how it was trying to use moves that still didn't do anything before. Finally something new. Yeah, it's here. Thank you, game. There are 2 more encounters in this room. Back to this. Back to this we are. Hi, Kiosk. Good. I shouldn't have problems escaping anymore. The fuck was the Psy for? I'm at 4 out of 6 encounters for this room after being stuck on 3 for the longest time. Completely unrelated to you showing up, Kiosk. Just the game being a pain in the ass as it. Not to mention, apparently, Shoal Cave is still time-locked in this version. So I just had to figure out how to change the time. Which wouldn't be so damn difficult if there was actually documentation in publicly accessible places, or easily accessible places, I should say. How does what work, Chaos? The time changing? Or what? Time? I mean, it's Emerald. It has time in it. It has a clock. RTC, so it just detects what time it is, and depending on what time it is, it changes the state of the cave, or rather what maps it accesses for this cave. Give me a... Well, at least it wasn't the Wobbuffet. Just a time-wasting Salamence. How was it getting that info with this? It's just a native function of the game? I don't know. Shoal Cave naturally cycles through low and high tide variants in Vanilla Emerald, and the maps have different encounter sets. Son of a bitch. As Shadow Tag, I can't run away from it. Also, apparently the ground-based encounters are the same regardless of the state of the cave, which I find interesting. It just means that they're pointing to the same encounter table entries for both maps, but still interesting. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is why there's no point to getting on the bike, because I'm just getting encounters constantly anyway. What the hell? sake, so many encounters! In the room where I've already gotten all the encounters that I need, so I don't want any more. Oh, you're walking around, so you won't do anything useful. Already cleared this room of its encounters, and the cave entrance there just goes back to the room I was just in, so... yeah, we're going this way. The ice room. Get off the ladder, because it'll probably block the encounter. Yeah, that's unfortunately not something that I need. Game is being real rude right about now. And again, what else is new? Wow. 4 times in a row. Incredible. Well, at least it's something different. Bit of a time waster, though. Oh, you motherfucker. That's what, the 4th or 5th Pokemon now that's been in here that I need a different Pokemon from in its evolutionary line? Yeah. Primeape, Venonat, Sunflora, Masquerain. All of them have been in this cave. And I need Venomoth, Mankey, Sunkern, and Surskit. I also need the other 3 encounters on this floor, thank you. Well, that's something, I guess. I mean, I've caught 2 Pokemon here, but if I end up leaving here with just 2 Pokemon being caught here, 2 Pokemon that I already had information on, I'm not gonna be that happy. I need it to be one of the yellow boxes or black boxes. Multiple Pokemon, ideally, but at this point, there's only a chance for 2 more, so I can get 1 at best, probably. It's not a frickin' Persian. Nubble. Nubble, which has Intimidate. Great. Alright, final slot. You gotta be something good, or will this have been a slight waste of time outside of the two? Okay. Do I have Dig by chance? I do. They actually left it as TM28. How nice. Do you know moves to delete? No. What about you? Oh. Technically, I can overwrite Sweet Scent, but that would be stupid. I don't care. Where the fuck do I go for the remaining Pokemon? Like, there are a number of spots, I know, but I just... I cannot find anything I need... I need to find, like, this way. Petalburg will be easier to clear because there's only water encounters. Right, kiosk. Reflections in the early mid-2000s. I mean, it was a lot closer to indie than AAA back then, but yeah. I would say the original Pocket Monsters was, yes. Like, the original Japanese red and green. The closest you're gonna get, most likely. We knew it was here, but yay, something I need. Still 2 more encounters to find, so I'm just gonna do it, because again, there's 2 Pokemon that I can't get information on right now. I'd really love to know where these 2 Pokemon are. Alright, Doduo, where are you? Perfect. Safari Zone or... What? I just checked there. Hold up. What do you mean, game? So, just to confirm, it's not 125 because the dot's flashing. Damn it. I'm in the right spot, but I'm not in the right room. Which means I'm now going to have to go back through this cave just to figure out where it is. Because now I want to know, like, what did I miss? I'm probably going to have to change the time again as well. The encounter rate in here is fucking ridiculous. Yeah, fuck you. Do I have a repel? Of any type? It'll literally take half the time to do this, if not, like, even less time. Yes. Did I just skip over this room? I feel like I skipped over this room. Just occurred to me. Yes, I skipped over this room. Jesus Christ. What am I doing? And there's fucking Yanma. Oh my god. Just Jirachi left for the Pokemon that I don't know where they are. Thank you, Doduo. You made me come back here and realize my mistake. And it's apparently time for a break. That rhymed. Steelix, huh? And one of the remaining 4 encounters is Doduo. Doduo that is not. But what are the other 3? One of them be Jirachi? Mankey? Rocknaw, maybe? Since those are the 3 that I don't currently have info on. Here's Doduo. Five to go. And I only know where 2 of them are. And 1 more encounter, just for gits and shiggles. Just Yanma. I would have been really happy to see it if I hadn't just realized my mistake of almost missing this room. Just ran straight through it for some reason. I remember that now. I was distracted. For some reason, I was distracted, and I just ran right through it. Wasn't thinking about it. And I missed 2 encounters, one of which was extremely important. At least 2 encounters. We haven't gotten the other 3 at this point. Alright, well anyway, time for a short break. Just gonna take a few minutes, stand up, stretch, and get away from my computer for a little bit. During this time, I am going to run some ads. It's the only time during the stream that I run ads, prevents pre-rolls for next hour, blah 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 blah. Ad-free gameplay, ads right now while nothing of importance is happening. Simple as that. When I come back, we'll finish finding the last 3 encounters in this room, and then look at where Sunkern and Surskit are. And once I get them, I'll, well, if I still need more info, I'll work on getting info on Mankey and Croconaw through breeding and evolution, respectively. And then at that point, if I'm left with just Jirachi left, I might start pulling my hair out. Actually, I'd take scissors to it first, because it needs it. But anyway, BRB. Alrighty, I am back, and let's just get back to it, shall we? That is saving, not generating a new encounter. Well, you can see we're at 381. Thanks to finding both the Yanma and the Doduo in here. I knew Doduo was here when I came here. And there's Yanma again. If you missed the first hour, I have the number of Pokemon that I need just by coming to Skull Cave. Well, that's not entirely true. I did catch one in Petalburg. But still. 4 from Shoal Cave alone. Though I skipped this room initially because I'm good like that. I already know Yanma, Steelix, Doduo, and Ivysaur are here. Well, I didn't know Ivysaur was here, but we just saw it. So the only Pokemon of that lot that we haven't seen is Doduo. So here it is to show that it is here instead of showing me one of the last 2 slots that I actually need. Oh no, it's another Ivysaur. Anyway. Still need 2 Pokemon. What a classic. And there's Doduo. Yeah, I told you it was coming soon, at the very least. It was just wrong on exactly which encounter it was go up on. Still waiting on those last 2, though. Great. Again, once I'm done here, on these last 2 encounters, I have the ability to get 4 of the 5 remaining Pokemon without too much effort. But that damn Jirachi has just eluded me all the way through. And I don't know how I'm gonna find it. Yes, Crobat, you're here, thank you. No, I didn't acknowledge your existence at first. Thank you for showing up. Where's the final slot? And why is it not Jirachi? Jirachi's the one I'm most concerned about. Giddy. 1 Pokemon left in Kanto, and then 2 each in Johto and Hoenn. That should be for real this time. Shoal Cave cleared out. I would much rather go to 103 than Sky Pillar, although Sky Pillar... Sky Pillar could have Jirachi. waste the time? Of course, for all I know, there's one encounter set across all the floors. I kinda doubt it. So nice being able to run over those. Well, she turned to face me, so I'm gonna take that as a no. Damn. Oh, that's why I didn't get any encounters. Okay. I'll double check, but there's never any encounters in here normally. Yeah, no surprise there. This way. Anything on the first floor? Yes. Love it when I'm holding a button and it gets processed as if I wasn't. Enter it. It actually looks proper. One good thing about the sprite change is that it actually doesn't look shiny anymore by default. If I end up finding Sunkern on this floor, then there's a chance. It's an Entei. There's a chance that all the encounters are the same across all floors, which I doubt. If I don't find it, that's a guarantee that they're not the same. Oh, very funny game. Very funny. Enma is here. Of course it is. I could have just gone to 101 and probably gotten the Sunkern immediately. Yet I'm here finding Entei over and over again. I mean, this is only the second one, but still. This is only the first floor! At least once I get to the top floor, I can very easily fly away. Because you can fly from the top of the tower. Logically so. You never know. Can't fly off the top of some buildings, after all. Not necessarily in this game. Give me a break, game. Where's the final encounter? This is the problem with going to a place and trying to full clear all rooms, is that it just ends up taking forever because orange is a bitch. But I need to find that Jirachi. There's a few other hubs that I haven't checked or haven't fully checked. Okay, definitely different encounter sets per floor. As expected. I'm so good, I just cleared the room without even checking any spawns in here. Wait until we get up to the other floor. No, I think that might be normal. So the encounters don't mess you up when you're biking. Yep. Goody. That is not how you spell hypno. Already seen Matang today. Good to know that it's here, though, I guess. I suspect that Sunkern is on this floor. I don't think there's any other floors that it could be on. Gonna be the final encounter that I find, isn't it? Nope. One off. Close enough, though. Well, only one more Pokemon that I have info on. But I'm gonna get this final encounter in this room because it'd be silly not to, even if it ends up taking another 5 minutes. To be fair, getting up to 5 total for this room was actually pretty quick. A couple of minutes. Usually it's not that kind. Oh, okay. Game was actually really generous. Look at me, just not giving a damn. And doing it first try. Double check, be sure. Ah, there is another floor. Okay. Oh! Yep. Just a minor visual glitch. The reason why it disappeared after I opened the menu is because the menu causes a visual refresh. It's actually utilized heavily in Diamond and Pearl when going through the void. Opening the menu will redraw your surroundings. That's important sometimes. I'm not too familiar with the void glitch and all its ins and outs. But I know a little bit. Thank you, Horsey. I know you're here. 382 Pokemon. I mean, I've got the Pokemon that wouldn't be counted, but 382 is the number of Pokemon you need to catch in Ruby and Sapphire to complete the national dex. Not fully complete it, but like get the diploma, because, you know, it's a bit hard in Gen 3 to get certain Pokemon. Or was it 380? Might have been 380 even. I don't remember. Maybe it was 382 for Emerald. Either way, I got all 386 in Sapphire, though it did require a little bit of cheating, technically. I mean, look, how else am I supposed to get the events in this day and age? Not like I couldn't have gotten Ho-Oh legit, I just didn't feel like it, because by that point I already had this monitor, and it doesn't have analog in. Which makes hooking up the GameCube very obnoxious, because I have to pull out my old TV and hook it up that way. That's one thing I'd like, is a digital converter for my GameCube. Because I've got one of the older GameCubes with digital AV out, so I don't need to mod it. Just need an adapter to convert it to HDMI. Oh, 5 and 6 back to back. Oh. Alright, last Pokemon that I've seen but don't have. $132 or $111? I feel like $132 is the easier option, so I'll go with that. Plus it's closer on the map. Why not already done 132? Oh well. Start with fishing, because I hate fishing in this game. Get it over and done with. Yeah, I guess based on how I reset the time, that yeah, it is kind of evening hours. Alright. Dragonair and Butterfree on the rod. Oh no, wait, the Butterfree was from one of these encounters. I just get so used to doing that, you know? Not fishing. I did the thing again. Again, it's just habit. It's just habit. Of course, if the other thing would show up off of the rod, that'd be great. I could just move on. But no, it's just Dragonair all the time. No. Fish. Fish up something that isn't Dragonair, that'd be great. Game, come on. Really? Like, over half a dozen times now, I think. There or thereabouts. I need 4 Pokemon, and I'm having my time wasted here. By goddamn Dragonair. Okay. Caterpie. Wait, Caterpie's on fishing and Butterfree's in the water normally? God damn it. Sort of rando. Ow. Still 2 out of 5 for the regular encounters. What time it took just to get the second fishing rod encounter. Thank you. What I came here for. Oh, there's still 2 encounters. And again, everything I've got left, I don't have information on directly, if at all. But only 3 left. See? Also, there's 1 from each generation left. Which generation am I gonna finish first? This sucks. One more Pokemon, and then I can go to Mauville, I guess. Might battle some of the trainers around Mauville, because there's a lot of them. Maybe one of them has a Pokemon I need. So I'm still gonna drop off the Primate at the breeders. Gotta find it in the box first, and Ditto. I think I moved Ditto to box 14, though. Just to make that bit of my time easier in the future. Which, thank you, past me, if you actually did do that. Still waiting on the 5th encounter. Game's really not wanting to cooperate right now. Someday I'll find this 5th encounter slot. Or, you know, maybe I won't. And it might not be worth it in the end, but you never quite know what you'll find. Been a few times where I found something useful in the 6th slot, or 5th slot in the case of the water encounter. Is it going to be Jirachi? Probably not. Is it going to be Crocodile? Probably not. Mankey? Probably not. There's a 3 in 386 chance, in theory, of it being one of those 3 Pokemon in this encounter slot that isn't showing up. In reality, you know, chances are... knows. But, in theory, it's a 3 in 386 chance for me to find something here that I need. If it ever shows up. But while the game was rather kind on that one floor Sky Pillar, it's being a rude motherfucker right now. That's being very rude, game. And that was the first encounter I found. And I thought it was from the fishing rod because I was still in the middle of fishing it. The wrong thing. Wasn't that long ago that happened. But it feels like it was. Because this is taking way longer than it should. Melodic. Okay. Well, at least I found it. Alright, well, to Mauville. Again, this is the current state of affairs. Free Pokemon. You're not missing too much by me having that up. So I have filled most of box 13. And there's the Ditto. How to find the Primate. Oh, there's another Ditto in box 8. You can just about see it on screen there. Probably would have been faster to go right. Oh well. Sure. Now again, this won't count towards my my actual dex total. It's purely to make my life easier. It's a means of getting information. Apparently I unlocked a rematch with these two. Why did you survive? Oh, and... shouldn't work multiple times in one turn. Bullshit. I remember having aimed there from earlier. Air is tasty. Wasn't really what I was trying to do, but that works. That line. You're wandering, so you're not a trainer. That's one nice thing about Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. If they're wandering, they're not trainers. Not the case in Fire Red, Leaf Green, though. Because they're wandering does not mean they're not trainers. Really annoying thing, that, in my opinion. I'm never gonna get info on Jirachi, am I? I don't know why. Oop, visual glitch again. I don't know why I keep doing that. And Primate back. Back where you were found, which is box 9 apparently. Missing slot in box 11, don't ask me why. Alright, I'm going to save. And then we bike back and forth. Shouldn't take too long. I don't know if this has any hatching speed up mechanics in it. Probably not if Shoal Cave is reset the time sort of bullshit. Maybe it did. Nice. Alright. So I've got information on Mankey now. Because I've technically caught it. So this is how we're going to do this. I am going to scroll back up to the Kanto section of the Dex. This is a Nintendo console. And it reset me all the way to Surskit. Wonderful. One nice thing about the 3DS is I could literally just touch the stylus to where I want to be in the Dex. The 3DS, this is not. 111 or Safari. I should have just gone to 111. Alright. There. So I don't have the information on it now. You can see still 383 out of 386. But I now know that Mankey is in the Safari Zone as well as on 111. Did I really never battle these two? So I guess I might as well turn Mankey's box to be blue. You can see up there it's now blue, because I know where it is. Still don't know where Jirachi is. Surf is stupid in this version. It's all 3 slots instead of, you know, just the opposing 2 like it should. I'm trying not to use Surf as a result. I don't know where on 111 it could possibly be. I feel like I've already dealt with the desert to some degree. Could be wrong though. Quagsire. Quagsire makes sense in the water. Damn it, game. Ludicolo. Not what I'm here for, unfortunately. Oh, wait, you're here. Why are you in the water? Stop making so much sense, and Surskit was here too? You know, I thought for a minute there that my iPad's quality was set higher than it should be, because normally I keep it at a lower quality, so I just have a reference. Doesn't need to be a high quality reference, just needs to be clear enough to more or less watch a replay if desired. The thing is that Pokemon is so low quality at this point and requires so little bitrate essentially to make it look good that it actually looks just fine on my iPad, despite being at a lower quality. Which is exactly why I'm not going to upgrade this scene collection to 1440p to match my other scene collection. Pokemon stuff can just stay at 1080p. Hey, something different. It's a nub. A Swinub. I thought there's only one more Pokemon here in the water. I get the feeling that what's going to have to happen with this is that either I have to just commit to streaming it some other time in search of Jirachi, or I just do the search off stream and make a short little highlight video to release just showing that, hey look, here's the Jirachi, I finally found it. Caught. Yay, we're done. Because I don't think I'm gonna find it tonight. Also, can I just find this last encounter? Not Ludicolo, not Surskit, not Whiscash, not Swinub. What's the 5th thing? Anki, Crocodile, Jirachi, something else? Probably something else. Sableye. It's done it. I'm gonna battle them because might as well. Even though it's likely to result in nothing of importance. It is rather amusing that the victory music is the music for these battles. It's rude to the trainers that I'm up against, but I mean, I have already won. Not like they're gonna win. Really strong too, really, honestly. Look, just because you got a Snorlax does not mean that you're strong. Don't need it anymore. One Pokemon. Oh. Right. I have to check this. And for all I know, this is where the Mankey is, so I have to check it. Nice. 50% encounter rate thus far. Stop walking down, you asswipe. Can I get both encounters, please? Thank you. Should just need one more encounter here, and wow. Wow. Hey, game. Well, nice of you. Or new encounter, of course. Doesn't want to even give me an encounter. I already seen that. The one unfortunate part is that because I haven't seen Mankey properly, I can't check to see if it's here or somewhere else on the route. Like, I don't know, is the desert different? I feel like it is. Wow. What an asshole. Both of you, both the game and that NPC. Great. Thought did pass my mind before I got distracted by the rock smash boulders, and that is that Trainer Hill exists. As does... Yeah, I told you I had to check the rocks. As does, Battle Frontier. Where are you? There you are. Well, actually, I can probably just do it here. Surely I've got an rare candy. Although, how many do I actually need? An rare candy. How do I not have a single rare candy? All this extra work just to get info on one Pokemon. Rude. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Alright. So that takes maybe slightly less time. It'll help if the levels are like 15 levels higher, right? Pokemon? Oh, only that much higher? How the hell Are there Pokemon on Victory Road that are level 36? That doesn't seem right to me. That seems like 10 levels too low. Especially when you consider that the E4 is in the 50s. Are you gonna evolve at some point? I've already seen all the encounters here, mind you. Yay! Information get. Stop learning moves. $126. 127. 6 is around to topless, and I know that. 125 is behind. Wow, brain, really? Anyway, that's 127. 102. Alright. I said alright. Again, I don't keep that information. I'm just making note of it so that I know where to go next. But as the bot said, it's time for a break. I'm just going to take a few minutes to stand up, stretch, and get away from the computer for a little bit. During this time, I am going to run some ads. It's the only time during the stream that I run ads, besides the very beginning and end of the stream. I do it solely to prevent pre-rolls during the next hour of the stream so that the gameplay itself is completely ad-free at the small cost of some ads now during a part of the stream where nothing of importance is going on, so you can just get up and go take care of something, or, you know, don't get up, whether because you can't or because you don't want to. But yeah, do whatever you want during the break, although preferably you don't close the stream out, because I'll be back in a few minutes, and when I get back, we'll continue getting the last Pokemon that I know where it is, at least, and then Jirachi is probably not going to be found tonight. I've gone this entire game without seeing a single one of them, as is evident by the fact I don't have the Dex entry. So, I don't know. I'm not going to be able to finish it tonight unless I find that Pokemon. And that's easier said than done. So. Anyway. BRB. Alrighty, I am back, and that is where I get to choose from for where I want to go next. Because both of those locations contain the one Pokemon I'm looking for. For now. The reason why I'm sharing it in chat is because I kind of reset the information away because I had Totodile still in my party. Okay, let me just fix that. Alright. Now that's done. Let's, go to Oldale. I want to check 102. It's gonna be there. I just want to see. What all is here, please don't show up immediately. There's fake wood, aka a rock. A mini shark. It's not that mini in some regards. Lengthwise. Another shark. Tuna. Literally through half the encounters, and it might not even be in the grass, because, yeah, I forgot that there was actually a body of water here, even though I'm stood literally right next to it just about. Good job, me. Stop downloading. You wouldn't download a Pokemon? Oh wait, yes you would. That's literally how you get the games nowadays. At least some ways. I really hope that the Switch 2 Pokemon games aren't just entitlements for the physical copies. I want to actually own and possess my games, thank you. As the guy who owns 2 Pokemon games digitally. Yeah. That is a decision that I ended up regretting in the end. Thinking more about it, yeah, I'd rather have a physical copy. But alas, currently I only own Shield and Brilliant Diamond digitally. Anyway. Not gonna be on land, is it? Or if it is, it's the last encounter. Which, if it's not on land, that means a water type is in the water. Which should be a, well, yeah, obviously, but in this case, it's a what the fuck. What sort of rando is this? There is a 6th Pokemon here. Somewhere. Bustle in the water? That seems dangerous. Bastard. Still just Plusle. Funny that it still says it's daytime, meanwhile the shading in the battle very much indicates that I wouldn't quite say that it's daytime. Might not be night quite yet, but there is an in-between there, you know? Is there anything else on the fishing rod besides Plusle? Yes. Game won't show it. Damn it, Birch. You caught my starter on the next route over just about. Okay, technically 2 routes away, just past the next town, but still. That is far too close to home to be just, like, passing it off as a starter, you know? Not cool. Also, if I could stop having to pay attention to the game while fishing, thank you. Well, while trying to get encounters, it's far easier to just... Well, once I'm in the water. With my Firebird. Makes sense, I promise. Just... Yeah. Good. There are 4 more Pokemon. No, 3 more Pokemon in the water. One of them is Croconaw, which makes too much sense. But what are the other 2? Could one potentially be Jirachi? Technically. Likely though? No. Not in the slightest. I guess there technically are 5 more legendaries I could go and check. That likely to be of help? No. But I should be able to do it without too much extra effort. It's gonna take effort. But I mean, I'm not gonna find Jirachi tonight. I might as well do something more interesting than just sitting here mashing buttons constantly, you know? The other option I could resort to at the end of the stream, the very end of the stream. Wow. Okay. The other option is to look at the log and see where Jirachi is. fully acknowledging that I'll have cheated to find it, but that will at least allow this to be over and done with tonight. I don't have to come back to the save ever again after that. There we go. And I murdered it. Alright, fine. We know it's here at least. It's just gonna take another 10 minutes to get another one to come out. I wasn't kidding either. It's clearly in a rarer spawn slot with how long it took to show up. I don't know what the slots are, but they could be something like 30, 20, 20, 10, 10, 10. I hope not. They could be. At least I actually have the information for Croconaw on my decks now. So I would like it to show up again. If only I hadn't kept mashing A. Could be done with this particular hunt already. Moving on to more interesting things. There we go. Okay, I've already stopped mashing A. Yay! $385 at $386. I'm so close. In fact, I could probably go get my diploma right now if I wanted to. Because it's just Jirachi that I'm missing. That's it. Although then again, this is that version, so I don't know. Alright. We're gonna go do more interesting things because I just would rather do this than continue searching for a Pokemon that I know I'm not gonna find most likely, so. What do you know? You know something. Flash and Strength and Waterfall and Dive. Yeah, okay, I need you on the party. You know Dig. So I guess we're putting away Pidgeot and Ampharos. Why are you here? Didn't you go in here? Then we have to find the Pokemon is the only problem. There you are. Should be pretty obvious what I'm going for here. Also, I'm just... again. Up might not be fine. Might not be fine. By a little too high? Yep. Ouch. It's been a while since I've done this, like, regularly. Not that I really did it regularly at any point, but... certainly did it more when I was younger than as an adult. Useless battle. I don't remember what to do from here. I think it's right there. Yep. I don't know if you have to read it, but I'm going to read it. Yay, I got it right first try. I don't remember what the order is between the games. It changed between the three of them. But whether or not I got it was just luck of the draw. Go up anywhere but that one tile, you just end up here. I do want to grab my other Pokemon again, just because. After all, I don't need these other two anymore. Something like that, I think. Not that it matters. Something about a rock? Yeah, I might know a thing or two about it. The rocker is looking for the rock. Well, a rock, at least. Literally only one Pokemon I want any of you to have anymore. Definitely ain't one of those. You would. What's going on, Felipe? A bit intimidate. It doesn't even do anything. And that is not Jirachi. Yeah, no, I get that completely, Felipe. I have been spending so much time in the last few days in my room. I get it completely. That's sweet scent. That's not what I wanted. What am I doing? Fly? No? I don't think it's this. It is this. I don't think it is. Door opens. And that does not sound like a Jirachi to me. It is a legendary, though, funnily enough. Yeah, thank you very much for resubscribing, Felipe. Thank you for choosing to use your Prime here. Very much appreciated. I don't think I actually said that, but... yeah. Thank you. Has been brutal, though. Skipped over the middle one, I know. I can go back for it. No. Egg. Of course. Of course! Last tile, and it's Deoxys. I was just thinking, like, can I get through here without seeing Deoxys for once? Nope. Immediately shows up. Well, immediately. Okay, fine. days. Yeah, that does not sound like pleasant weather to take a bike ride in. Humidity especially. The high temperature is bad enough. Yeah. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. We've been having a heat wave up here in the Northeast, so we understand. I'm honestly blanking on what to do for this room. Is this the one with Flash? Can I read the code? Not really, but I can kind of... Do I have to be facing a certain direction? I can remember vaguely what the different things are for these. And also, like, look at the final word, right? It is 6 characters, not 5. That's why I was thinking Flash. Well, it's 7, but that final 3 dots is, period. So it's only 6 characters. Not this. Oh, it is this. Right move, just wrong location. Nope. Again, I remember them to some degree, just not fully. Of course, I'm looking for Jirachi in all of this, not these Pokemon that I am finding. I don't expect to find them through the legendary encounters, but all I've been doing as of late is just going places and finding encounters, so let's do something different since I know the odds of me finding Jirachi tonight are near 0 without cheating. Which, I mean, given that we're approaching 19 hours in this save, I'm not against cheating, if only to get this over and done with, because, like, the fact that I'm on one Pokemon that I haven't seen once? Like, I'm not going to stream again just for one Pokemon. That's just dumb. Says the guy who streamed Pokemon on Christmas Day until he found a shiny. One shiny. Okay. Do you know it? You do know it. Even myself? I mean, I just know how the game works. That's the problem. There we go. Nope. Now, the problem isn't that I doubt myself, the problem is that I doubt the game. I know how the game works. Alright, well, that's 3 out of 5 caught. That's a fishing rod. I mean, if you want to try riding a fishing rod, be my guest. I don't think it would be very pleasant, though, especially one end versus the other. Anyway, that is not a Jirachi. I might as well just get the extra encounters, you know? Oh, Rayquaza. Nice. I think it's dead now. Yeah, I have a counter to Rayquaza. Build a massively overleveled Pokemon with a Dragon-type move. Massively overleveled in relation to, oh my god, just do that. 114, okay. I didn't see what the weather type was, though, so I don't know if I need Waterfall or Dive. Nailed that. Waterfall. There might be a couple of spots elsewhere on this route that have Terra Cave spawns, but the one I'm most familiar with is right here. I didn't remember that being a thing. Not it. Level 70 though. I don't think there's anything in these caves, but I might as well check while I'm here, because once they're gone, they're gone. I can't get back here if I want to. Yeah, no surprise there. Oh. Hi, Master Ball. I doubted where I wanted to put the cursor, but I would have had it first time. First try if I hadn't moved it. Alright, where's the last one at? I can't even move with the acro bike. Jesus. 129. Okay. But you know 129 is Marine Cave no matter what. That's over here. So it still says it's daytime, but I feel like the game has definitely gotten darker at this point. Do I have a repel active or something? Like, I know water encounters are lower. You two better have something good for me here. That is not good. Nice crit. And as always, the victory music playing during the entire battle is rude but amusing. Thunder kind of makes it hard to see. Oh. There it is. Don't ask me how Why Not allows me to dive. I'm not questioning it myself. So neither should you. Alright, final chance. 1 in 386. Is it right? No. Not even close. That's a level 70. Graphics refresh brought the fog back. I liked it better when there was no fog. I don't know, can I do leader rematches at this point? Yeah, it's definitely darker in the overworld now. That is not the normal tint for Rustboro. I don't know who most of these people are. Rod Landon wants another battle. Alright, anyway, I guess rematches are out of the question, because I don't know who's who. I know a place with a bunch of trainers that I haven't battled. What am I doing? Like. Like. Course final tile. Wrong yellow Pokemon. I do want a yellow Pokemon, but not that one. But I don't want to battle. You clearly don't have anything worthwhile. Still had a flying type, even if it wasn't a bird. Entine does like to fly. Bruh! Thank you. Finally meet, they say. And how much you want to bet you have nothing useful for me? One Pokemon I want to see, game. One that you have not shown me once. And it ain't that. Oh, fuck you. It was a Yanma. I didn't have information on Yanma at all at the beginning of this stream. I have it now. I literally have everything but Jirachi. And that is a Kyogre. Excuse you. I mean, it's not a problem for me to deal with, but excuse you. I saw the RA in the name, and as it was, the text boxes were flying by, and I thought, you do not have a Kyogre and a Rayquaza, do you? No, it was just a Rapidash. Hey, useless items that don't actually do anything in this game because I got rid of the Pokemon that allow for it. Useful. Still honestly just want to cheat and see where Jirachi is. It's going to take time to find it. Not like it's completely free at that point. But again, at this point, I'm not going to stream this again. Rather the game, though, just show me a Jirachi real quick so I can go find it wherever it is. Doesn't want to do that. I don't know why I'm picking up items. It's wasting time. Speaking of wasting time, an encounter that I didn't need. That's everybody in that patch of grass. And that's a Hypno. Again, wrong yellow Pokemon. You're not a trainer. You're not a trainer. You are a trainer, though. Yeah, I don't need information on that legendary. I need it on a different mythical game. Great. Oh, apparently that's a thing that's happening. Me running out of PP. Totally not opening the log right now. 8 matches for Jirachi in the file. Okay, I can confirm, I haven't looked to see exactly where they are, but Jirachi is in 2 places, as expected. I don't know what those 2 places are, I just know that it's in 2 places. There's also some trainers that the names are randomized, so I don't know where they are. I only have a general idea based on the levels. What the fuck is that? That's a Rayquaza. Level 22, level 36, level 40, level 12, level 30, level 42. Like, what is your team? And why are you originally a water-type trainer? Clearly. I'm in the right area, though, for the one trainer. Mid-20s. Not this trainer. How many more trainers are there? Oh. That's it. 4 trainers in the game with a Jirachi. One with a single level 21 Pokemon is Jirachi. I feel like Schoolboy Leo has to be around this route. Somewhere around here. I have to remember where all the trainers are is the problem. I missed one over here. You Schoolboy Leo, by chance? No, Preschooler Bob. You know, with them being level 26, it might be on 120. Unless there was a trainer in the gym, in which case, not happening. Come on, Schoolboy Leo. One more pie. Damn it, pie. Oh, that's a level jump. So to be fair, if you've only got one Pokemon, that makes sense. Schoolboy Leo wouldn't happen to be the TV duo, would it? Again, I'm just focusing on this Schoolboy Leo because it seems like the levels align with this area. Here or hereabouts? Here, hereabout? Something like that? It's around this stage in the game, but it might be too late, honestly. I think at this point the levels are too high. I need to find somebody who has 3 Pokemon, which obviously is not going to be one of these trainers here. First slot, not the second one like I wanted. No. Well, the bot just said that stream is due to end. That's the most annoying part of this. Like, I'm cheating. I'm looking at where the Pokemon can be found, like what trainers they can be found on, but I get addresses, not locations for the trainers. Like 36911C. That's not helpful. That is not helpful. Unless somebody can tell me what trainer is at 36911C in this particular version of the game. Spoiler alert, you can't! Or at least, you almost certainly can. This ain't vanilla. Oh, don't start. Damn tall grass. Not really, but I have to. Sailor Thomas. Wait, Sailor Thomas. Holy shit. Is this right? No. Damn it. Wrong Sailor Thomas. I shit you not. Sailor Thomas, 36B1EC. Ditto, Jirachi, and Ninjask, but it's level 34. For all of them, not level 27. That just shows the levels are right. Where is this trainer? Are about right. Really, they weren't a gym leader or a gym trainer. You just give berries. Furry battled you. Wouldn't happen to be Schoolboy Leo, would you? Yeah, Rocker Jasmine. You know what? I can look something up that might be of use. looking at something currently. Something changed, didn't it? Time of day. That's not it. I was thinking with the level spread on that one trainer and having 6 Pokemon, maybe it was a Pokemon breeder, but no, none of the Pokemon breeders seem to line up. Somebody else up here. Yeah, I doubt one of you are it, but might as well look, I guess. Oh, just Lugia. I think Moltres is about to go down. Couldn't even finish off Lugia. Torment, really? I do not like you, Lugia. Battle is a waste of my time. Get that off the field. Still subject to torment, so I do have to change the move. I really just want to cheat now, because, like, I've been trying, but it's gonna take so long to try and find the right trainer. The fact of the matter is that I might have already passed them, I might not be in the right spot. All I have to do is just scroll down one tick and I can see exactly where Jirachi is. After 11 already. And I want to be done with this. I'm looking. Safari Zone surfing or Evergrande City fishing. No. I didn't find any of the trainers, even though I feel like I was in the right part of the map for it. I don't agree with my decision here. I understand. But, like, I'm over 19 hours into this save. I want to be done with it. And I haven't seen a single Jirachi. Until now. It's even level 30, that's kind of funny. Although I think the Wishmaker Jirachi is level 5. Would make sense considering when you can get it in the game, but I don't know, maybe it is level 30. Either way, even if through slightly illegitimate means There is 386 out of 386. Just get this over and done with. I'm going late on the stream, so be it. I don't need to talk to Elm, but I am going to. I feel like something about his dialogue is broken, but I also feel like at the same time that, no, that seems about right for him. Grumble, grumble, where's my easy way without having to go across the water? On the Pokemon menu. From the male to the female encounter theme. Don't mind them, they're just over there chilling. Fortunately, it's not too difficult to get back here. Alright. Got all of them, one way or another. Wrap this up. Steven know where the Space Center is? Nope. Still Sutopolis. See, that wasn't changed. Hold up. Thumbnail. Oh, and there's a slacking. One of the last Pokemon I needed. Yeah, that's fair. I came ill-prepared. You know what the funny part is? I don't have any ethers, and I think I only have one Lepa Berry left. Take that. Nice crit. I have to heal again, because otherwise I'm down and I don't feel like reviving and healing. I can just heal. Oh, Truant was active. Cool, so that was a free turn. Don't have to heal again. If only. Rude? Well, at least it was mutual. Your moveset's a tad bit suboptimal. Yeah. Yeah. This is not ideal. But I guess that's what I get. It's confused, so I'm banking on it hitting itself. Although it's possibly gonna heal anyway, so whatever. Defense lowering is nice. Electric terrain, okay. Well, if nothing else, using this version instead of the regular version at least allowed me more interesting movesets on everything. Not necessarily better movesets, but more interesting. Ow! Yeah, but you're probably dead this turn anyway because of that defense drop. Yep. Anarith. Ow. You stop that? Yeah, either he heals or I get another attack in. So now I heal. I might be fine at that health, but a crit definitely kills. Yeah, a crit kills probably regardless. You dead. Yay! Do I have a done button? I feel like that's not quite right. I don't think I've put 40 hours into it. I think the game itself disagrees with that, in fact. I got 2005 bonks. Whoops. Not a lot of steps walked, but a fair amount ran, because I had the fishing rod on the, on select for so long. Failed escapes 14, most of which were probably with Noctowl. 2,133 battles fled from, though. Jeez. EXP gained. Yes. Balls thrown, 398, because, you know, I'm good at catching Pokemon that I don't need to catch. Pokemon captured 0? Interesting bug, that. I don't think there were that many Okos. Unless you're just counting like one-hit KOs as not actual Oko moves, but just how many moves one shot. Which, yeah. Yeah, I can believe that. Maybe not the 26 otherwise, but okay. Money made, plenty. Money spent, not as much. Money lost, not a lot. Clock resets 1. Yeah, there was 1, because I needed to fix Shoal Cave. Evos completed 5, Evos cancelled 1. I don't think I even meant to cancel that Evo, that's the best part. And we're back to the timers. Alright. Well. We're done. Actually, one more thing I'll do since I'm over my usual end time anyway. Just while I go there, as a reminder, we are completely done. 386 out of 386. It only took far too long and required a smidge of cheating. We got there in the end. Yeah, I'm in the wrong version for it to count 386 as the max, but I mean, it is... Here, let me just start from the top. Look at all the Pokeball icons and how they don't seem to be moving because they're essentially not. All there. Yeah, okay, there's technically 800 something Pokemon possible in this, but I chose the wrong version, so it's only 3. Also, just to show, sure enough, Safari Zone. I should have seen it previously in the Safari Zone, but I never went back to the Safari Zone and I never did it fully properly, so alas. Anyway, I'm not saving that again. Saved to where Steven was. Since I don't get a diploma, good enough. And that concludes this catch-em-all. Again, if you don't like what I did regarding Jirachi, I can understand, but it's one Pokemon, and, like, I did try to find it. You know, I was going off of the levels of the trainers that had it to find it, and I didn't. You know, because I don't know where those trainers are. So it's not as though I didn't try. But after like 19 hours of gameplay, probably over 19 hours at that point, 19, 20 hours of gameplay, it's one Pokemon. And I'm not streaming again to find that Pokemon. So, good enough. You know, I could have spent more time off stream looking for it. I probably would have gone back to the Safari Zone, knowing what I know now. That would have been a smart idea, but like knowing what I know at this stage prior to looking at Jirachi's information, I still think that would have been a good idea, a good place to go initially, because I didn't finish it. I know that there were a number of encounters that I skipped there the first time just because I wasn't sure of how many encounter slots there were. I don't know which section those water encounters were, but I know now it's water encounters. So, surfing specifically, I believe it was. Well, I would have found it sooner or later there, and then it would have been just like, oh look, here's Jirachi, now I can finish the game. Instead, I just cheated a smidge, found out where it was looking at the log, and oh hey, look, here's Jirachi, now we can finish the game. Just saving all of us a little bit of time by spending more time up front. Yeah, if you don't like it, fair enough. But what's done is done, and this playthrough is done. So yeah, what starts next week? Probably the catch 'em all across the gens playthroughs, which again are going to be mostly just storming through, catching the Pokemon that I need to catch, and then just being done with it as soon as possible for most of them. Like maybe one game per generation. I'll try and take it a little bit easier through, but I've got 31 games to play because I'm smart. So, yeah, we're going to go through them faster and not for the most part. If I could get some of the earlier generation games done in a night or less, that would be great. Probably not going to happen for most of them, though, but maybe Gen 1. Gen 1 games are ones that you can play in like 3 hours. Semi-casually. Like, obviously, purposely going fast with them. Anyway, next stream is not going to be that one. It's that one. Next stream, Aceto, Friday. Next round of EJLMS. Yes, already. We're going to Watkins Glen. Not literally, although I wouldn't mind going there, though maybe not this time of year currently with the fucking heat wave that's going on. I don't know. Anyway, I just want to stay out of the heat, you know? But yeah. EJLMS round 5 is this Friday, so that says 2100 EDT, expected to be more like 2030, so 8:30 p.m. because I need a little bit of practice. It's Watkins Glen, so I don't need a ton, I still need a little. And then as the bot posted, there will also be GTA Saturday night. Yeah. Anyway, I'm over the end of my normal stream time, so if you want to watch some ads, stick around, unless you're a sub or a Twitch Turbo user, in which case stick around anyway, because you shouldn't see ads. But if you don't want to watch ads, or you just don't want to stick around if you're a sub or have Twitch Turbo, then just leave. Anyway, that's going to do it for me tonight. Thank you everyone for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Later.